Hey y'all, it's Amanda with Tap Mom and the Baby Brigade. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday night and keep my day straight, right? It's been a pretty good day. My knee hurt a lot less today. I'm able to walk without limping too much, so there's that. I think we must be having just this weather going back and forth, back and forth. Is kind of messing with it. I think. I don't know. I'm hoping that's what it is, and maybe it'll, once the weather makes up its mind, maybe it'll level out. But today it hurt a lot less, so that's what I'm going to focus on. I did start on the sweater that I've got commissioned for, so there's that I'm going to show you. And I got some happy mail, some very unexpected happy mail. I opened my mailbox and there was this itty bitty box in there, and I was like, okay. I didn't order anything that would come in that small a box, so what could it be? And then it was very difficult to open, and I was like, okay. So I'm going to start with that because it really set the tone for, oh goodness, what did I just drop? Oh, nothing. Okay. And it comes from Jonah Martin. God bless her. She's been with me a really long time. She, you know, when you hear YouTubers say OG subscriber, that's her. She's been with me since when we lived in the old place, and we've been here since July of last year, the end of July last year, and she's been with me since I was in the old place. So that's a long time to you know, stay subscribed and actively watching somebody's YouTube channel. So I greatly appreciate that. But she sent a card with it. It said, it's not Christmas Day, it's not Valentine's Day, it's not Groundhog Day, it's I'm thinking about you day. And then she wrote a very sweet note. It says, Dear Amanda, my daughter-in-law made this and I thought of you. I love your videos. I look forward to them every day. When you share your stories, highs and lows, I feel like we could be sisters. You bless many lives, and you're greatly appreciated. Here's to many laughter-filled days and lots of colorful stitches. Your friend, Joni, a.k.a. Jono. And let me show you the sweetest little gift she sent me. And I don't know how many of y'all know this, but I absolutely love the little red fox. That is my favorite wild animal, is a red fox. And so she sent me, and I'm assuming this is needle felted, because I've never had anything needle felted before. So this is what it, you know, what I imagined it looks like, because he feels like wool, like the most sweetest, plushiest wool. But oh my goodness, I'm just going to give you a 360 view of the most cutest little thing. I swear. And look at his little squinty eyes. His little squinty eyes. And his cute little nose. And then he's got a flower. Oh, I've named it Henry. Yes. And it is beautiful chest right here. It's just perfect. It's just perfect. And it just sits so perfectly. And it just, you know, I mean, it couldn't be no more perfect. And I just about cried when I opened it. It's just so beautiful. And to think somebody handmade this. You know, I'm going to just get a little closer so y'all can see. Because, I mean, this took time, y'all. This really took time. And it's just, so y'all can see his little squinty eyes. And his precious little mouth holding the flower. And his tail curling around him. I just love that, with his little tail just kind of goes around here like that. And his little feet. And he do sit up. He sits up so perfectly. So now I'm about finding a good place for him. What you know I will. But oh my goodness, so pretty. And and so petty. I had to keep him away from not Axel, but Axel won't chew things like this, but Theodore, he might. So I've made sure to keep him out of Theodore's reach, because Theodore might think he's a toy. He's not a toy. However, I am petting him because he's just pettable, you know. But it's so pretty, and it's the most unique and beautiful thing, and it just touched my heart so much. Thank you, Jono, so much, so much. Yeah, I love it. I love it so much. I just do. I love him so much. Little Henry. Is my thumbnail right here? Maybe it'll let me have that. I don't know. But I love it. And so that's, you know, I had that first thing when I got up. You know, that's what I got in the mail, and I was like, oh my goodness, I didn't even fix my diet Mountain Dew, and I was opening that box. This is strawberry water. I only have one 12-ounce diet Mountain Dew a day. That's all I allow myself, because I would be way too caffeinated otherwise. I only caffeinate myself when I need to, when I need the energy to do a live stream or something else that I need energy for. But let's see here. And and apparently Eva texted me a little while ago and asked me what I was doing. I said, working on this sweater. And she's like, well, show me. And I showed her, and she's like, Jesus, what are you because I gotten so much done already. And she's like, Jesus, what are you doing over there? And I said, smoking this hook. I told her, I guess I'm going to have to videotape me crocheting so that she could see. And the killer part is I'm not angry crocheting. I can't even blame it on angry crocheting. I'm just going today, you know. It's like I'm on a mission. I'm already on the second cake. And on this one, I'm using Sweet Roll. And the color is Pansy Pop. In this beautiful purple, gray, and cream color. So, but yeah, I'm already. And just to, yeah, for future reference, as far as sweaters go, I have this in a pink, gray, and white. I have it in like a birthday cake color. What I got? Where is that? Yeah, I got it in this color. I got enough in this color for a sweater, and I don't think I got enough of it in that color. No, I'm pretty sure I don't. Let me get one from this back area here, and I got enough for that one and then this one. I also have it in blue. I have it in the blue willow, and then I have it in a reddish faded, kind of a faded red color. So, and then I have a citrus pop that I could do one in. So, just to let y'all know, I don't only have the fuzzy yarn that I could do these sweaters in. I have other yarn I could do it in. But this is only meant to be a 1X. So I only had to do two 24 round granny squares like this, and then do some finishing work. And I don't have to do the body shaping on these according to the pattern I use. I might do some shoulder shaping, a little bit shoulder shaping on this, just to kind of make it a little more comfortable and less boxy on the person. It's, you know, I just think it looks, if I didn't, it would look a little too boxy. But I'll make sure it doesn't look boxy. But yeah, this one will be a little quicker because I don't have to do all the side shaping and all that stuff, but I'll do some fancy stuff with it. You know that already, right? But yeah, I'm pretty well into this. I'm down to, I think I got 6 more rows, and then this square will be done, and then I'll do the second half. And but I should have it done within a week, probably, or less. Probably less, because it's going fairly quickly. That yarn, that Sweet Roll yarn is really soft and squishy, and it works up really good, so no worries there. But yeah, that I'm looking forward to. I enjoy that. I mean, that yarn is really good, easy to work with. I am going to have to do something with my windows though, because that that indirect sunlight coming through my windows, I think, is probably affecting that yarn, because when I first started working with it, it was a little stiffer, and then as I got into it, it softened up a little bit. But I think that indirect sunlight from my windows is kind of is maybe affecting the acrylic yarn a bit. So I think I'm going to have to find a way to cover these windows somehow, because I think it's affecting the acrylic yarn. So I don't know what exactly the science behind how it's affecting the yarn, but I'm pretty sure it is. So I'm going to have to find a way to block out the sun from these windows so that it can not affect the yarn. It seems to be affecting mostly the yarn that is not in plastic. So I guess the plastic works as a shield or something. I don't know, but yeah, I'll just find a way to black out the windows, and which will help me when I'm sleeping anyway, because the way that because this window here, there's another one right on the other side of the room that's right over my bed, and if I happen to be sleeping direct, far off into the day, the sun will wake me up. And if it's really, really bright outside and the sun comes through, if I happen to become uncovered somehow, and I could get a sunburn laying in my bed. So that's another good reason to cover up that window. So because the sun comes right into that window and could get me, if my leg or arm or whatever happens to be exposed and the sun beams in that window just a particular kind of way, I could get sunburnt. I'm very fair skinned that way, so it's another reason to do it. I just haven't, and because, well, it entails me having to pull my bed all the way out and get a step ladder, and then I got to get a step ladder and get to this one and move everything out of the window, and it's a lot of hassle to do. So I just haven't wanted to do it because it's a hassle, and then I got to ask for help because, well, I'm not in any shape to do it at the moment. So that's how come it hadn't got done, because I don't like to ask for help and it's a hassle. But I will. I got a text from Amy with a Hooked on Wishing Crochet earlier. She was going down the interstate in California where she lives, and she saw a license plate that said Tap Mama, and I said, "Those thieves!" I texted her back. I said, "Those thieves!" And we laughed about it, and then later on she got alongside him and she says, "Oh, I got alongside him and no beg brigade." And I said, "Those fakes." The things you text with your besties. And of course, Eva texted me some videos of her little grand poodle that she's dog sitting. One of her daughters is a traveling nurse, and she's dog sitting this little poodle named Groot. And he's a character. He's just a character, and so she sent me cute little videos of him. I'm asked her permission and see if I can't insert those at the end of the video, just for y'all. But I'll ask her permission first. So hang on, at the end of the video there might be a little clip of a funny doggy. I don't know. I'll ask her permission before I do it. But because it's not my dog. I don't want to, I don't want to do that if, I don't have permission. But yeah, it's interesting to say the least. But I just been, I watched some YouTube videos, and then I watched, I mainly just put music on and just crochet today. I was happy that my knee wasn't hurting as bad, and my back wasn't hurting as bad today. And I just just crocheted basically, and enjoyed my new little baby. And I put him close where I could see him, and just enjoyed looking at him, and just relaxed, and just try to enjoy the day. And that's about all I did today. Nothing terribly fancy. I hope y'all had a good day. It's Tuesday. There's not supposed to be a lot going on Tuesday, right? I did ask Will. Hold on a second. I'm thirsty. I did ask Will about possibly going out on my birthday, that Monday night on my birthday, going out and maybe singing some karaoke. I've never sang karaoke. I've been places and watched other people sing karaoke, but I've never done it myself. And so I told him, is there anywhere that does it on Monday nights on my birthday? And he said he would check into it, since he's usually off on Tuesdays. So I said, well, yeah, I think that'd be fun. I said, I just want to go do that for an hour or two, maybe I get the nerve up to go up there and sing a song. He's going to sing one with me. He just don't know it yet. I'm not doing that by myself. But yeah, I just figured, if I'm going to turn 50, I'm going to do something I ain't never done before and sing a karaoke song. Don't look for a clip of that, though, because I don't want video evidence that I did that. I don't know. We'll see. Somebody might record it. Maybe his lady will go too. Maybe we can find a way for her to be able to go. Yeah, I just a little outing on my actual birthday. The weekend after my birthday, I'm going to go out to Eva's, and she's cooking for me. So make me some homemade chili. I really like homemade chili. I really do. And I told her not to forget the cornbread and the hot sauce. I just like I don't like hot sauce on a lot of things, but I do like it on chili. Just a little bit of shake one or two shakes of the Louisiana hot sauce in my chili. It's one of those things, you like a little bit of spice and a little bit of vinegar in there, and it just makes, and of course you got to have some shredded cheese in there. And then I like some buttered up cornbread, just put on the side of the bowl, and then get you a spoon, and then grab you a little spoonful of the cornbread as you're getting a spoonful of the chili, and get it all in the same spoonful. Oh my goodness, that bite right there. Yes, good stuff. I'm not a fancy kind of girl. Just give me homemade chili and cornbread with a little hot sauce and shredded cheese, and I'm happy. I'm not a fancy girl. I really ain't. And so I will be happy, and we'll probably eat it on the back porch, because they have this lovely back porch, this big back porch that looks off into the woods with the crickets singing, and I just think that's a lovely, lovely way to spend the evening. I just think that would be a lovely way to spend the evening. And I think, I think you can't get no better than that. Good friends, good food, and, maybe pie. Because this will be my last time to have pie before the surgery. And I'm a cake over pie kind of girl, and coconut cream pie being my favorite. Oh, I tell you, that Marie Callender's frozen coconut cream pie that they have at the stores, I have trouble waiting for it to thaw out. But it's my favorite. That coconut cream pie. Oh my goodness, it's so good. So good. And I tell you, you can't beat a really good coconut cream pie. That is the best thing, I swear. It is my favorite pie. I mean, don't get me wrong, I do like cherry pie, I do like pecan pie, I do like sweet potato pie. Just pie. And cake's okay too. A nice, really moist chocolate cake, or, other cakes are good too, but a really moist chocolate cake is really good. But pie. You can't go wrong with pie. So, there are very few pies that I won't eat, Even here in Louisiana, there's meat pies. they're kind of well-known Natchitoches meat pies, and they're just like this specific dough that they put this specialized, this meat in, and then they deep fry them, and yes, they are good. They're not sweet good, they're savory good, but they're good. I don't dare eat that because it's fried, but yes, Natchitoches meat pies are really good. But just let y'all know, if y'all ever get a chance to eat a Natchitoches meat pie, you should try it. It's really good. But yes, pie in general. I think when I was younger it was blueberry pie, but I've kind of gotten over that. I'm not so much into blueberry, but cherry pie, strawberry pie, oh, and peach cobbler. I'll hurt you for some peach cobbler. My whole life, love that stuff. So I just have a sweet tooth, and of course the gastric bypass is supposed to kind of remove my sweet tooth, so we'll see how that works. From the way I understand it, I won't even want sweets, so we'll see about that. I don't know, 50 years of loving sweets, I have a hard time believing that this surgery is going to remove that. So I don't know. But I think it's more of a tolerance. I won't have a tolerance for sweets. So I think I'll just probably just gradually, get to where I can have certain sweets, and just in small portions, small moderation. Like, I mean, in this last couple of months, as I've done this diet thing, I've not had sweets. I've just had small portions of sweets, and just done things in moderation, versus whole pies like I used to before I started losing weight. So hey Theo, he came up and gave my arm a lick. Like, hey Mom. Hey baby. But I think my body will just treat it differently, and my taste will just change a bit according to what I can tolerate. I know that's kind of what Eva said, is that she just got to where she couldn't tolerate a lot of sugar, so it because she couldn't tolerate it physically, it just changed her taste and her likes a bit because of that. So that's fine. I mean, I have to make this change for my health and for my own well-being, and so I'm just gonna send it out with a bang. So to speak. I'm not going to go hog wild and gain all my weight back. I'm not going to do that. But I am going to have fun this next month and a week and a half, or however long it is. I'm going to have some fun and have my pie for my birthday. But that's about it. I'm not going to lose all my progress just because I don't want to give up sweets. That'd be kind of stupid. But I'm smarter than that. But anyhow, if I'm going to get this video up before midnight, I guess I better go. But I think I will probably in the next little while. I'll do a little video clip of me crocheting, just to satisfy curiosities out there, how fast I do crochet. I don't know that I crochet any faster than anyone. I just have more time to do it than other people, maybe. So I think that's what it boils down to, is I have hours to devote to it that other people have other things in their lives that they're doing that I don't have. I think that's all that boils down to. So anyway, that's all I got for y'all tonight. Please know that I love y'all, and so does Jesus. And please adopt, don't shop. Your best friend's waiting for you at the shelter or the rescue. And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye now.